So you all know that if I have any two values and multiply them together and they say they equal 0, then one of these two values must be equal to 0, because anything times 0 equals 0. That's the basis of the null factor law. So in our quadratics, we have been having things in two sets of brackets like this, x plus 5, x minus 4, and we've been able to factorise things into this form. If I say that this sum equals 0, I can tell us what our values of x must be, because for this equation to be equal to 0, either this must equal 0 or this must equal 0. So x can actually have one of two values, or can actually have two values. So let's look at the first part of the equation. If I say x plus 5 can equal 0, then minus 5 from both sides, then x must be equal to minus 5. And looking at the other side, if we say x minus 4 could equal 0, then we add 4 to both sides, so x must be equal to plus 4. So in this equation, x is equal to minus 5 or plus 4. We can check that that's true by putting this minus 5 into the equation. So we can say we can say minus 5, because I'm replacing the x, plus 5 times minus 5 minus 4 equals 0. And if we calculate that out, this equals 0, this equals minus 9, so we end up with 0 times minus 9, 0 equals 0. If we did it the other way and we used the plus 4, we would have the equation 4 plus 5 in that set of brackets, and 4 minus 4 in this set of brackets to equal 0. And so you can see again here, this side equals 9 and this side equals 0. 9 times 0 equals 0. So this is true. So take us one more step back into what we've been doing. If I take a quadratic, x squared plus 5x plus 6 equals 0, to find what the values of x, and to make this equation true, we firstly factorise. So we've done factorising about 100 times. Two numbers that multiply to be 6 and add to be 5. This is plus and this is plus, so these are plus, and the numbers are 3 and 2. We can look at this and go, okay, this has to be equal to 0, or this has to be equal to 0. So x plus 3 must equal 0, or x plus 2 must equal 0. So in minus 3, so x is equal to minus 3, or on this side, x plus 2, so in minus 2 and minus 2, so therefore x equals minus 2. So in this occasion, x is equal to minus 2 or minus 3. Again, we can check that back with this equation by substituting the minus 2 or the minus 3 in. So that's the null factor law. Good luck.